Hello, everybody. Welcome to our page. This is we're getting to know the MC for the 2025 SBE Annual Conference. I know I'm not a familiar face that you guys are um, accustomed to see, but I'll introduce myself really quickly. My name is Joelle Hines, and my role today is to introduce the MC for this conference. We are going to bring him up, but I heard that he's feeling a really excited emotion today. So let's give him a theme song. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
What's up, Joelle? How are you doing
Hello,
today?
hello. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you
Are
doing?
you
Listen,
happy?
I'm happy because I get to talk to you and we get to talk about this amazing conference and we get to share all of the ways that people can come and have fun and learn and expand and grow their business. So, yes, I'm happy, even though it's a Monday.
Awesome. Awesome. We are happy to have you as the MC for this conference. And we're just going to take some time to ask you some questions to get to know about the conference and to get to know about you as well. Are you ready?
Well, before we say that, let's first of all
Okay.
say if you are watching this and you do not know what SBE is, SBE is Service Business Evolution, and we are a coaching and training organization helping contractors in the home service industry. That's your plumbing, electrical, and your HVAC companies. And so, if you want to grow your business, if you want to learn how to expand, how to train your employees, how to manage your finances, SBE is the company for you. And every year we have an annual conference, and there's some new things happening this year that we will talk about as we go through this interview today with my twin and I.
And if you guys don't know, I am his daughter. I'm away at college, but it's good to see my father here today virtually.
Yes, and it's so good for me to have a call with you that you're not asking me for money. You're not asking me.
Listen,
This I love this. I love this. We should do this every week on SBE.
don't get too ahead of yourself. You don't know what I'm going to say at the end. What's my last question? All righty. Are we ready to get into it?
Well, let's see. Anyone who is watching this, we're going to ask you to just drop it in the chat where you're watching this from. Even if you're watching it on replay, just drop it in the chat. What city, what state, maybe what company you're part of. Just drop it in the chat. We'd love to know who is on, whether you're watching it live or you're watching it on replay. And now I think I'm ready.
Okay. The first question I'm going to ask you. So we all know you are the MC. Awesome. We have people from Arizona.
Mhm.
Nice. But yes, like I said, we know you are the MC for this conference. So I had a question. Is there any particular warm-ups you do to be an MC? Is there any three warm-ups you can give us or something that you do to prepare yourself to be an awesome host and MC?
All right, so I'm going to tell you a secret, and I don't know if people know this. For me, I do get a little bit nervous before I go on stage, and more than a little bit. And so even things that may come out as spontaneous, I practice a lot of it. So
Gotcha.
before the last conference, I don't know if anyone saw me. I was in the hallway, away from everyone, just practicing stuff out loud and probably look crazy talking to myself, just saying all of the things that I would do. And one of the things I always make sure is I figure out the first couple things that I'm going to say so that I know when I stand on the stage, the first things I'm going to say, I'm prepared. I want it to bring energy and I want to make sure that it gets the crowd engaged.
Nice. Okay, so that's your little secret about how you make yourself into an MC, transform into the MC energy that you need to tap into. Okay, so now we're gonna go back really quickly to last year's conference. I want to know what was the craziest or most epic thing that you witnessed, and do you think that this year something will top it?
Listen, last year, and those who watch this on replay, watching this live, if you were there, I need you to agree with me. We had like a sing-off battle with teams
Mm.
where we played different songs. It was like karaoke. I'm trying to remember the name of the song. It's like Don't Forget the Lyrics. That was the name of it. We had two teams. We had two captains. We had People, what I loved is we had, technicians, we had owners and managers, and they everyone just kind of joined the team, the people who played, and it just kind of came out their comfort zone. No one was a great singer, but everyone just said, I'm gonna just play along. And we, as Jamie mentioned, one of the songs was Don't Stop Believing. And it was so cool to see people get up there and just have fun in a room of people, some that you know, some that you don't. And that was so much fun, as Aaron is sharing here in the comments. And I'm going to just give you a sneak peek. We're going to do something at least to match that and to go above that this year, that's going to have everyone laughing, having fun, and just having a great time.
Nice, nice, nice. That sounds so fun. I wish I can attend and be a part of something so epic like that. All right, my next question is about you. If you had a movie made after your life, what would the title be called? And what current actress or past actress would you have play you?
So the actor that would play me would definitely be Denzel, obviously, because we look so much alike. I mean, I get stopped all the time on the street. Hey, Denzel. I said, oh, hold up. No, I'm not Denzel. Right. So that's the easy part of the answer, right? Denzel Washington, my twin brother.
Right.
But the movie, the movie, what would it be called? Um, wow. So we move so much, right? So the movie we call Keep On Moving. Just keep on
Keep
moving.
on moving.
Yeah,
I like
because
that.
I've moved from the US to Trinidad, back to New York, to Michigan, to Tennessee, to Kansas City in the middle, and now we're in Florida. But I think it's also the story of what I believe how we should live life, right? Like we should keep on moving. Don't get stuck, even if something goes wrong. Just keep on moving. So
Nice,
thank you,
nice.
Denzel. We'll work on that together.
All righty, next question. If the SBE conference had a theme song, like we just brought you into
Ooh.
Happy, what would this year's conference theme song be?
Oh man, you know what, Jamie? I'm gonna borrow this, right? Just because one, it came out so well during the conference, and I think that's what I want this year's conference. The theme song is "Don't Stop Believing," right? And
Nice. I
and
love
here
that.
it is, right? Just so that everyone knows, our conference takes place every year, and we have technicians, owners, managers, and this year we're gonna add customer service reps, CSRs, dispatchers, installers, just everyone, plumbers, and we all come. What's up, Jason? Good to see you on. Jason was one of our people who participated in the sing off. But when you come to the conference, we want you to know that your dreams are possible, your goals are attainable, right? Don't stop believing. Whether you had an up year or a down year, don't stop believing. So that's going to be the theme song that we believe in for the conference this year, going forward, and every year.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're going to ask another question about you. So let's see, what character from a movie can you relate to the most? Or you watch a movie or you watch a show and you're like, wow, I feel like this is about me. Do they steal this this character from my life? Did they tell him what to do because they saw what I did yesterday? Is there anybody that you relate to like that?
That's such a good move. Such a good question, Joel. Why are you asking me all these hard questions? Right? Like we have a conference coming up February of next year in Orlando. Why are you asking me all these hard introspective
Listen,
questions?
we have to get to know who you are and we have to get to know about this conference.
Okay, well, um, and Jamie said it's her fault. So, I mean, this is the way that you like try to think about an answer. You say something else, right? February 27th to 28th, 2025 in Orlando, Florida, the conference is taking place. And I think the movie that I just came to mind was The Pursuit of Happiness, right? The
Mm,
Pursuit of Happiness. Now, my lows were not as low as the character um Gardner. I forgot his name,
mhm.
first name, but Will Smith played that character in the movie. But what I also love about the movie is Will was playing with his son. He was acting with his son Jaden in the movie, and my son's name is Jaden as well. So that's why I really
Nice.
related to that. And the scene that I love is when he got hired and he walked down and he was clapping his hand and he was like doing this. I've had a few of those moments where it's like, yes.
Right.
Can I just also tell a quick story? This is a quick tidbit.
Yeah.
That's the exact same way I felt when I got the call to work at SBE. I had one of those like clap my hands, really excited moment because I wanted to be a part of an
Nice.
amazing team like this.
Awesome. Awesome. That's great. That's great to hear. Alrighty. So now this question should be easier, hopefully. Less words in this question. So let's see. How would you describe the energy of the SBE conference in 3 words?
All right, somebody help me. Okay, if you've been at the
Is this harder?
conference,
Is this easier question or is this harder?
no, it's an easy question, but
Okay.
let's crowdsource this. Crowdsource the answer. If you came
Got
to the conference, if you are planning to come to the conference, you've been here before, give me your word. Like if you come up with a word, 2 words, 3 words, what would your 3 words be for the annual conference? What's the words that you would use to describe the conference? All right, Jamie says connection, inspiration, celebration. All right, connection, inspiration, celebration. Anyone else? What are your 3 words for the conference? Okay. Palpitating, Jason says. Palpitating. I love it, right? Lewis says hype. Definitely. That's a good word. Wow. Now the funny thing is I asked this to make it easier for me. Now it's making it harder because I love all of these words, right? Community, Jamie says. And I think that's definitely one, right? Anything that talks about connection, like togetherness. What I love about it is it creates an instant feeling of like connection and community. So that's one for sure. You get there. I don't care if it's your first time or the 5th or the 6th time you're there. You're gonna feel an instant sense of a connection. That's definitely one. Energy, definitely another one. Like this is not your typical work conference. This is not your
it.
typical sit down, just take a bunch of notes. No, this is going to be high energy. And the last one I'll just say is fun, right? It's going to be fun. So those are the 3 words that I'm going to use for it. Jason says electric, and Aaron says community, celebration, fun. I love it. You stole my answers, Aaron.
Alrighty, alrighty. Those words sound great. I am excited for this conference to live
Joe, are you
through
coming to the
you.
conference?
Am I coming to the conference? Do I have an invite? I think I do.
Well,
I'll invite myself.
let's give a little bit of an invite to people who may not know about the conference, right?
Yeah.
So it's the annual conference takes place in a different location this year. So Joelle, every year before, the conference took place in sunny Phoenix, Arizona. Great location, wonderful, wonderful setup, right? And it was definitely an opportunity to gather and to learn. But this year, we're taking it on the road. Just moving it from where it's been for the last 10 years to Orlando, Florida. So they're coming to our home state.
Nice.
But if you come home
The
that weekend,
Sunshine State.
Krista says Joelle has to come see you in action.
I would love to.
Well,
I
if
would.
you show up, you're going to co-host with me. How about that?
I love that idea.
So it's going to take place February 27th to 28th in Orlando, Florida at the Wyndham Grand Orlando Resort, Bonnet Creek. And what I love about it, Joelle, is let's say I was coming to the conference. I'm a manager, I'm an owner. It's a great opportunity for me to bring my family along and not just make it a work trip, but make it a vacation. It takes place on the Thursday and Friday, just a day and a half. You have the entire weekend. There are discount tickets, I think, to some of the attractions out there that you get as a part of being a part of our group. And Jamie, there is something special about this year's conference. Am I allowed to say it? Which is something that probably a lot of people who've attended before would be happy to hear. We don't have any more drink tickets. Can I tell them, Jamie? Let me know in the chat. If you say yes, I'll tell them. All right. It's okay. If Jamie says yes, okay. It's a secret that is going to make so many people excited about the conference, Joelle. It's going to be open bar. So they're not no more drink tickets, which means some people will have a lot of fun at this year's conference. But there'll still be training. There'll still be opportunities for learning. We have some great contractor panels. We'll be having something that's talking about AI and its integration with this world of home services. We have a special track for plumbers and electricians. And we also have something for CSRs and dispatchers. And another fun fact, and I'm going to come back to some of the learning part. We have a comedian this year. We have a comedian that's going to close out the conference. So what a great way to come and have fun. And then you could actually tack on a vacation at the end of the conference. So I'm really excited about that. And if you have not bought your tickets, we're going to put the link in the chat for those who are interested in registering. But Joel, what other questions you have for me?
All right, I have two more for you. Okay, if you could describe the SBE conference as a movie, what
Ooh,
genre would it be? Would it
ooh.
be comedy? Would it be drama? Would it be a thriller? I don't think it would be a horror, but would it be a horror? Tell me, what genre do you?
Ooh. Okay, okay, all right, okay. What genre of movie would the SBE conference be? Hmm. It definitely has like a summer vibe movie kind of feel, like
Yeah,
it's definitely a summer vibe movie. What genre is that?
that's more of like a.
It would say comedy, right? But it's like not a
How about we
laugh.
make up our own genre?
Yeah, let's
Maybe
make up a
like
genre. Like
we're gonna call it nice and
I'm hearing epic. It's just epic. Right? It's epic.
epic,
Yeah,
epic, free,
yeah,
fulfilling.
yes. Those are good
Just
words. Fulfilling. It's like it's one of those movies where when it's over, you go, "Wow, that was great.
yes,
I wish it went longer."
yes,
And here's what's so good. I want to see it again. The good thing
yes.
is, if you came to the conference before, you get a chance to see the sequel of the movie, right? It's
There
the
we go.
sequel of the movie. It's part 11.
Nice. It's a nice, satisfying movie.
There you go.
There, I like that. I
Action.
like
Oh, okay. Jason. Thank you, Jason. He's helping us out. The genre is action packed
action packed.
comedy. I love it. That's it. It's an action packed
Nice,
comedy.
nice. I like that. I like that. Alrighty. Actually, I have two more now. Okay, two more now. Okay, so for this is one that I just kind of came up with just now. So for any football or base or basketball fans, if you had to describe the SBE conference as a team
Ooh.
in any year, at any year where they were at their prime or whatever
Ooh.
year you want to give it, like whether it's I'm not that big of a
Yeah.
fan, so I'm not even gonna try. But you know what I mean, like Chicago Bulls or
Hmm.
like Cleveland Cavaliers or the
Ooh.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers when they won the Super Bowl, something like that. What
Okay.
team? If
Okay. All right.
you can pick a football team, you can pick a basketball team too.
Okay.
What team would you say? And anybody in the comments too, if you're a
Yeah.
fan of sports, tell us what team you would give the SBE conference as.
So just so you know, Joel and I did not practice this. I don't know the question she was going to ask, but because my New York Yankees are going to the World Series, I have the hat right here. So we'll call the conference because they're the Bronx Bombers, right? We hit home runs all the time. And I think that's what this conference is. We hit home runs at this conference. We have an amazing lineup of speakers, right? Dennis Cummings, a leadership expert. We have Jim Probst, a leadership expert. The president of George Brazil, and we have Daniel Mitson Short, one of our coaches, and I just call him a home run hitter. When they come up to the mic to share, they hit home runs in their talking, in their sharing, and I just feel like the whole conference is designed to get you around the bases, to get you home, to get you from one spot to another. So it's the New York Yankees.
Nice. And Mr. Jason in the comments said, "Go Dogs, Georgia
He's a
Bulldogs."
Georgia Bulldogs fan. All right.
Oh, go Dogs. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was the whole name. Listen, let me see. What would I say? I
By
would
the way, Joel,
say,
yeah, what's your yeah? I want to ask you, yeah, what's your team?
I would say, I would say the Golden State Warriors.
Oh
I feel
yeah,
like they're a really good team, and they work well together. There's a lot of
and they have a
teamwork and
fun. They play with joy.
chemistry. Yeah, they
Yeah,
play. It's very joyful. You know,
yeah, I
Steph
like that.
Curry, he's always laughing on the court.
It's
Things are
true.
fun, but he's getting things done. I think that probably sums up how this conference is going to be. You're getting things done, you're making connections, you're planning for your businesses, you're making sure everything's in check. But at the same time, you're still having fun. You know, you're in Orlando, you have
Oh,
discounted tickets to Disney, I heard, open bar, and you get to meet people. Isn't that great? Like on the court, you're playing, but you're having fun, but you're getting things done. I like that.
man, I like your answer better than mine. What was your answer better than mine?
Yeah,
That's
see,
better.
look, I may not be like too far away from the sports world.
Yeah. Good answer.
All righty. So, Dad, share, or not Dad, but Kymone Hines, share anything that you want in this question. So, what are you most excited about for this conference and to be the MC of the 2025 SBE Annual Conference?
I'm excited about the people who are going to come to the conference. That's what I'm excited about because no MC or speaker or anything else brings as much as all of us in a room together, sharing, right? Not just receiving, but sharing and
Mhm.
interacting and encouraging each other. Because no matter how good or how challenging your year is, when you get in the room with other people, you feel like, okay, I can keep going. I can make a tweak. I can learn something from someone who has a conversation with me, and my business, my work in my business, the job I'm doing, I can be better. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I believe when I'm on the stage, it's a conversation with me and who's ever in the audience. And so I need you all to be in the audience. Like we can have this conversation together. And so because I need you in the audience, here is the website that you need to go to. It is sbe.com/conference. SBE Odyssey, sorry. sbeodyssey.com/conference. Go to that website, bookmark it, and make sure you register so that you can be in Orlando, Florida. You can be a part of the movie, right? This next
Yes.
version, next part of the movie. You can be a part of the fun activity, and you're going to learn something. So for those owners who are out there, those managers who are thinking, okay, I'm hearing about all this fun, but I need my technicians to learn something. I need my CSRs to learn something. I need to learn something. You are going to learn. You are going to learn about how AI is affecting the HVAC and the plumbing and the electrical world. You're going to learn leadership. Your CSRs and dispatchers are going to learn how to book calls and troubleshoot challenges. Technicians, plumbers, comfort consultants, electricians, they'll have a panel for them and a leadership. So we are going to learn. Don't make no mistake about it. We're gonna learn, but we're gonna have fun. And I like your I like your analogy, Joel. We'll be the Golden State Warriors. We'll have
Yes.
joy while winning the championship.
Nice, nice, nice. I love that. I love that. I think that was a great way to summarize it all. It's going to be a great time, but you're going to learn so much. I'm excited for this. You know, I plan on buying my ticket. I'll click that link after this and bookmark it. But I am excited for this. And yeah, I think it's going to be a great time.
So, Joel, are you happy?
I am.
All right. So Joel's happy. I'm happy. And we're looking forward to you being a part of the SBE conference taking place in Orlando, Florida, February 27 and 28 of 2025. Please go to the website, sbeodyssey.com/conference. If you are a present SBE member, you know that membership has its benefits. You'll get discounts. And if you are a future SBE member, we want you to register as well. Maybe you're not already a part of the SBE family, but you want a conference that will allow training and knowledge for your team and be able to network with others. Please sign up for the conference. We'd love to have you there. And we look forward to seeing you in Orlando at the annual conference. You'll have an amazing rest of your day.
Bye bye.